is up, guys? Crooked here of the Crooked Alliance, and this is my final submachine gun of MW3 to get a 30 plus gameplay with, and it is the PM9. I'm gonna be running. It's not me. It's not my gameplay. I got really stuck on this last one, so I had to outsource it to one of my good friends, Slasher N13. I met him through Call of Duty, and he is a very loyal subscriber of mine, and I figured I would feature his gameplay on this channel for all of the support he has shown me on my other channel, and soon will show on this channel. So, PM9, very good at close range, not so great at longer distances. I wasn't there to tell him he's not allowed to pick up any other guns. I don't know how many times he does that, but I hope it's not too many, because the real point of this series is to get a 30 plus with every gun in the game without having to switch to your secondary or primary too many times, because, no, not switch to your primary. To use your primary for the vast majority of the kills, and so PM9, I told you, very good at close range, very bad at long range. It's got a lot of damage, but it's a little weird. If you go any more than like 5 feet away, the damage just drops off a ton. And that's not really what you want, so it's kind of annoying. So, PM9 on interchange, I personally tried it while he was in this game. I used a different gun. I was going for a MG 30 plus, but I wouldn't recommend it on interchange unless you run it like him. I never was able to get a 30 plus with the PM9 on interchange, so I wouldn't personally recommend it, but maybe it's easy, I don't know. So, keep it moving, don't camp. PM9 is a close range weapon, so keep your gunfights to the close range part of that. Do not stretch your kills too far out. Keep them quick. Don't pick your shots, because if it's a close range weapon, you're going to have to pick your shots even more than if you were to not pick your shots at all. Don't keep your gunfights short. Keep the gameplay in your gunfights weighted on your side. Don't try to be a player that you are not. Don't try to use too many guns that you don't know how to use. Don't try to go for only kills. Go for some objective too. I know on my 30 plus series it may not be as many as much tag picking up as you would like, but I still do pick up tags. It's not like I don't pick up tags. So, it's certainly not I'm certainly still playing objective, just as not as much as if I were to not be going for kills, but I'm certainly still helping the team. So, I would certainly recommend the PM9 if you're on a dome or other close range map. Make sure you also do keep that gameplay quick and nice, and I guess you would call it fast-paced. Here he is going on an absolute ham streak with that specialist bonus. Specialist bonus is an absolutely amazing kill streak. It doesn't get you any kills, it just gets you a lot higher probability that you win those gunfights and get those kills and go for that Moab, or just any real kill streak, any real gun streak up there. Specialists can certainly help you achieve that lofty goal of yours of getting that non-support Moab without support runners on your team. If that's one of your goals of yours, please try out Specialist. I assume you guys have tried it out if you are a serious Moab connoisseur, and I certainly would recommend it if you are a Moab connoisseur. So, I guess I'll wrap up my ideas on this gun. If you keep the gun fights short and keep the game play fast, you should be able to flourish as a Call of Duty gamer using those guns. I certainly would recommend it to any close range gunfighter. I wouldn't recommend it to people who love to snipe, because you're not going to be able to kill people at that kind of range. You're going to get too frustrated. You're going to start raging. If you don't play within the PM9's weaknesses and strengths, you are going to get mad. It is an unforgiving gun. It is the cement wall of guns. If you don't push off of that wall correctly, you're going to slap right into it. And that is the same thing with a PM9. If you don't pick your gunfights well, you are going to die. Whether you like it or not, you are going to die. I know it sounds a little harsh, but it is true. These things happen to everyone. If you don't know what you're doing with a gun, you probably aren't going to be able to be as good as you should be. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. I worked really hard on commentating this, and I tried for days on end to get